Welcome to Sideways Look, looking where others don't. I'm your host, Dr. Paul. This back to school season, there's a new student in every class. It doesn't need a desk, it doesn't take tests, and it never raises its hands. It's artificial intelligence. Parents hear about it in the news. Teachers wrestle with it in lesson plans. And students, many of them have already been experimenting with it. On the surface, AI looks like a dream. Every child with a personal tutor, a study guide, even a writing coach. But here's the sideways look. AI in the classroom may actually deepen the very divides it promises to close. So, who truly benefits from AI in education and who's left behind? For years, we've talked about the digital divide, access to the internet, access to laptops. Now, that divide has a new layer, which is access to AI. Wealthier districts often provide one to one devices, reliable broadband, and teachers trained in new technology. Their students are exploring Chat GPT, Grammarly, or Kamigo as part of learning. But in lower income districts, devices may be outdated, internet may be unreliable, teachers are stretched thin. The result is stark. One set of students is learning how to use AI as a tool for the future. The other is often told to avoid it altogether. Teachers are caught in the middle. Some schools tell them to crack down on AI usage, turning them into plagiarism police. Others push them to integrate AI into the lesson plans without training, time, or clear guidance. Teachers have to rewrite assignments, redesign assessments, and stay up late just trying to stay one step ahead of a technology that simply never sleeps. Instead of lightening their loads, AI is actually adding new ones. Advocates say AI is the new calculator. When calculators arrived, many feared they would destroy math skills. Instead, they help students tackle bigger problems. But here's the twist. Calculators still required kids to understand the math. With AI, students don't always need to understand the thinking. They can skip straight to the polished essay or completed problem sets. This can create two paths. Students who learn to use AI critically use it to analyze questions, and students who learn AI only learn to copy and paste while outsourcing their thinking. So, which group would be better prepared for college, for careers, or informed, responsible members of society? AI doesn't just generate answers, it collects data. Every prompt typed in by a student, every weakness, every curiosity, every mistake becomes fuel for tech companies. So basically, your child's data is being stored. While schools may think they're offering free help, they may also be handing priceless student data to private corporations. The questions we should be asking is who owns this data? And what happens when today's classroom experiments shape tomorrow's consumer profiles? So, what's really at stake? Some argue banning AI will hold students back, leaving them unprepared for a workforce where AI is everywhere. Others warn that rushing to embrace its risk, hollowing out essential skills before they fully developed. So here's the sideways truth: AI isn't just a tool, it's a mirror. And right now, it's reflecting and magnifying inequalities that education has never solved. On a personal note, I am from the Caribbean, where education is deeply valued. Though I've spent most of my life in the US, even teaching at both the public school and university level, I believe, I strongly believe, that AI should be adopted in classrooms, but it must never replace practical learning, common sense, or critical thinking skills that true education demands. In closing, is AI the great equalizer or the great divider? Will it open doors for all or only for those who already had keys? The real question isn't whether AI belongs in the classroom. It's whether we're willing to build classrooms and policies that ensure every child benefits, not just the privileged ones. I am Dr. Paul, and this has been Sideways Look. Don't forget to share, leave a comment, and please subscribe.